Welcome back, Brady, Quinn, Danny, Kanell. So we have number 17, Kansas State, visiting 8th ranked TCU. TCU unranked to begin the season, now all the way up to 8 here. Danny, they had that come from behind, double overtime win against Oklahoma State. We know the word hangover. Yeah, you like to scream it. Is this a hangover game for the Frogs?
It is, but here's the thing about this team. I think they're at a position, Amanda. I could see where you could fall for the hangover game, but I'm going to tell you why.
I was ready for it. I was ready.
Because this is a program that hasn't been in this territory in quite some time, like really 5 or 6 years since TCU has been right in the thick of things for the Big 12 race this late in the season. The thing that's most impressive to me about Sonny Dykes' squad, this little 4-game gauntlet that they've been through, and they have risen to the occasion every single time. Going back to even SMU in a rivalry game, they found out a way to win that one. They go to Oklahoma. You know, they house Oklahoma. Kansas, they play them when game day's there. They find out a way to beat them. And then Oklahoma State this weekend, coming from back 14. I think this team is pretty special. Max Duggan is a great story. A lot of guys could have transferred out of there. He stayed, stuck around. I think they're starting to figure out things on the defensive side of the ball, but it's still an issue they're going to have to correct. But I don't think they're going to be tested as much through the air with Adrian Martinez, mostly a ground-based attack versus Kansas State. I like TCU, and I'm going to lay the points.
You know what they call Sonny Dykes there in Fort Worth? The king of the cover.
Yeah.
They're 4-1-1 right now against the spread this season. I'm with you, Danny. I think they're going to be 5-1-1 too when it's all said and done. You touched on Adrian Martinez. Only 4 touchdown passes this entire season. Let's look at him in contrast to Max Duggan, who's leading the Big 12 in touchdown passes. And they have some absolute playmakers. Quentin Johnston is blazing fast. Same thing with Tay Barber and Darius Davis. So they have weapons all over the field on the outside. And then Kendra Miller, he's really been able to provide them the balance that they're looking for. And they're more of a physical team than people give them credit. You know, I think we look at some of the defensive stats, and our takeaways usually, they could be better. But we also tend to forget they're one of the more high-scoring offenses in the Big 12. And that obviously doesn't help out your defense either. So this is one where you hate the hook because they do look pretty close on paper. But this game in Fort Worth, I'll lay the 3.5 points here with the Horned Frogs.
Do you want a sports network that delivers everything that matters about the game? The highlights, the picks, the instant analysis, no yelling, no fake debates, no politics. Hit the subscribe button and never miss a moment.